do a video to show you how to remove the steering wheel on an Audi TT. This is actually a Quattro. We got the little sticker there and the badge. And the steering wheels are actually different. Should we show them now? We'll show you later. We'll show you the difference between a and this is a Mk1 Audi TT, which I believe they call the 8N. We've just bought ourselves one. I'll give you a quick show and then we'll show you how to take the steering wheel. There we go, we just bought one of these. We're going to have a little go at doing some bits with it. We don't normally do Audis. We're more 4x4s, but we're going to have a little play. We've got a blown engine, but that's another story. Right, back to the steering wheel. Oh, I've lost Ian now, he's gone. Right, so the first thing you need to do is get your steering wheel to the 90-degree position, because the screws you've got to get at are behind here. So it's much easier to have it in this position. And, very importantly, disconnect the battery and leave it for 5 minutes to let the charge in the system dissipate. Once you're happy the battery is disconnected, well, what are we doing down there, Ian?
That one.
Yeah, release the steering wheel.
It means you can just get into the box.
We've got a bit more room, yeah. And what are we using here? Is it Allen key? Torx?
T30.
T30, there we go. It's one of those little funny starry things, yeah.
Get in once we find it.
And when we get it out, we'll have a look what angle, because it's not sort of straight at you, it's more sort of up into the middle a bit, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So airbags are dangerous.
So we've already done this one.
We've done that one, yeah. And that comes loose. So let's just have a look at those little screws there. So you can see at the top there, and you can see they're slight angled, so they're sort of perpendicular to the slope on the back of the steering wheel, and you've got one there and one down there, and they screw in to these two screws on the rear of the airbag. And then we've got a load of wiring, so that's on the slip ring there. So I guess, is there a little tab just at the bottom there?
Pinch the sides in.
Pinch the two sides in,
bottom.
Top and bottom. Oh gosh.
Take a fair old pinch.
They take a fair old pinch, they. Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, so let's have a look at that, go that over here. Right, so there's the little, so yeah, you've got these two little ears, tabs, whatever you want to call them, and then you've got to push those real hard. And then you can see it spreads the little ones at the other end and releases that off the slip ring. So there's the airbag. Don't leave it around where the children can get it. Put it somewhere safe. What are we left with then? We got a super spline thing, have we?
It's a 12 spline or a T25 torque.
A T25?
T25? T55, sorry.
T55.
Nice big T55.
Right. Yeah. We got the steering lock on, that helps sometimes, doesn't it? Now Ian's just not super strong, he's done this, he took it off earlier, just to make him look good.
It wasn't overly tight.
No, it wasn't too bad, was it? Well, that's the mother of all things, isn't it?
And one trick.
Oh, now we're going to know we're going to get this back on straight, Ian. Have you worked that out? Is there a mark on the splines? Or do you have to mark your position? Is there... Oh yeah, there's a little mark there. I'm not sure where we're going to...
Oh, it should be.
You got that wrong when you put it. You reckon that should be? Ah, yeah. So you got a little mark there and a line there. Yeah. So with our first takeoff, so make sure you check that before you move it off the splines. Take the bolt out and have a look where this little groove is lining up there. Right. Cool.
No, I simply just
and take that off. Right. So let's have a look. So this is the TT steering wheel. And do you want to hold that other one next to it? Yeah. And you'll notice that the sort of spoke area here is larger on the standard one. Now I'm guessing this is TT. It might be a later model car. I just got them off eBay. But certainly if you're going to swap your steering wheel, the airbags look nominally the same, but past the airbag, that airbag's no way going to fit this steering wheel. So make sure you get the right steering wheel. It might be because it's Quattro, it might be a different model, but if you're changing your steering wheel, make sure you get the right one for your car. Any other tips we need to do? No. If that's your slip ring there, don't move that slip ring too much because it's wound, so it will rotate, but leave it there. Don't go spinning it one way or the other, playing with it. Leave it roughly where it is, otherwise it will get wound up more one way and you won't be able to turn your wheel fully when you put it back on. Good luck with that.